The biggest flex is loving yourself in the way you wish they did. Be your own damn upgrade. We live in a world obsessed with upgrades. New phone, new car, new body, new relationship. We're constantly told that something outside of us will finally make us feel enough. But what if the real glow-up isn't external at all? What if the biggest flex is loving yourself in the way you once begged someone else to? For many of us, there was a moment when we wished someone had chosen us differently, stayed longer, spoke softer, understood deeper. Maybe it was a partner, a parent, a friend. We wished they had validated us, reassured us, celebrated us. But here's the hard truth. Sometimes the love we're waiting for is our responsibility to give ourselves. In the Gifts of Imperfection, Brené Brown writes about embracing our flaws and owning our story. She reminds us that worthiness doesn't come from achievements or approval. It comes from believing we are enough as we are. That belief is not handed to us. It's built. Loving yourself the way you wish they did means becoming the safe place you were searching for. It means speaking to yourself with compassion instead of criticism. It means setting boundaries instead of begging for respect. In Untamed, Glennon Doyle talks about how we are conditioned to abandon ourselves to keep the peace. We shrink. We perform. We twist ourselves into something more acceptable. But she reminds us, the moment we stop abandoning ourselves is the moment we become free. Being your own upgrade is not about arrogance. It's about alignment. It's choosing discipline when you once chose distraction. It's choosing therapy when you once chose denial. It's choosing growth when you once chose comfort. In Atomic Habits, James Clear explains that small daily improvements compound into remarkable change. The upgrade isn't dramatic. It's consistent. It's the quiet decision to show up for yourself every day, to build habits that future you will thank you for. And here's the truth. When you love yourself in the way you wish they did, you stop chasing. You stop convincing. You stop over-explaining. Because you are no longer trying to prove your worth. You are protecting it. That's the real flex. Not revenge success. Not attention. Not validation. Self-respect. When you become your own upgrade, your standards rise. Your circle changes. Your energy shifts. You don't glow differently because someone finally chose you. You glow because you chose yourself. So if you're waiting for closure, for an apology, for someone to finally see your value, consider this your permission slip. Close the door. Be the love. Be the reassurance. Be the upgrade. Because the biggest flex isn't making them regret losing you. It's realizing you were never lost in the first place.